Hey everybody, this is a whole bunch of reviews. Ever wonder if these 12-inch hand saws from Dollar Tree for $1 actually work? Here's my husband using it to cut legs off a piece of furniture at night, but in real time so you can see it in action. Next thing I'm going to check out are these Snaps broccoli and cheese and mac and cheese bites that I always hear so much about. So I cooked them in the air fryer for, I believe it was about 15 minutes or so at 400. I tossed them around a few times. They look similar, but you can see that the broccoli ones have a hint of green to them. So now I'm just going to serve them up and see what these are all about. First, I'm going to take a bite of the broccoli and cheese, and that's what it looks like on the inside of that. And then this one is the mac and cheese bite. And you can actually see whole little elbow noodles in there. I like the mac and cheese better, but these are both awesome. 2 thumbs up. Next, we have these Fierra's chili and lime flavored rolled tortilla spicy chips. This is what they look like. Dollar Tree has them all the time, but recently they have brought out the 5-pack of the smaller bags. Guys, these are so spicy in my opinion. So spicy. I really can't even eat them. And I brought a couple of bags fishing with us, and I wish I would have filmed my husband's response. He said it was not what he was ready for, and he was suffering. So super hot. All right, we're gonna give these a shot. This is the floating sunglass cord from Dollar Tree. It has this, I don't know what that is. I guess, I don't know what that is. Does that come off? That has to come off, right? I don't know what that is. I don't know. But all right, pair of sunglasses right here. And we're just gonna go ahead and attach them on here. We'll maybe take this off if it doesn't work. I don't know. But all right, let's check it out. All right, are we ready? The moment of truth. I don't think this is deep enough to tell, but let's see. I don't know if it's deep enough to tell. Maybe we should try a pitcher. Because this is definitely hitting the bottom, but the cord is floating. Let's try a pitcher or something. This is much deeper, so hopefully we can actually see if the cord is holding the sunglasses up. Is it? I don't know if you can see that, but it actually is. They're not at the bottom. Can you see that? They did not go to the bottom. Gives you long enough to snatch them up out of the water, that's for sure. If they fall off when you're on a boat or swimming or something. Yeah. See? Cool. All right, now we know. Just occurred to me it wouldn't be a proper scientific experiment if we didn't do a control. By control, I mean, what do the sunglasses actually do without the cord? We got to make sure they don't float at all by themselves, right? Nope. Right to the bottom. All right, now we know. Have you guys ever seen what the grow dinosaurs look like? Right, let me show you. So they go through this cancerous stage. It's pretty repulsive. And they don't get all that much better. But, I mean, do they grow? Yeah, they absolutely grow, but it's horrifying on some of them. So I just wanted to show you that fun tidbit. Back in you go. All right, next we have the mattress topper from LTD Commodities. So we're gonna cut this open and see what it's like. I wish I would have filmed this, guys. It actually grew as I cut it open. It fluffed itself up. It was pretty cool, but I missed it. Sorry. All right, so here it is on the bed, and at first I'm a little shocked because I feel like there's no way that this is going to fit the bed. I double-checked the tag to make sure they sent a king, and they in fact did, but there is a like fitted skirt thing under here, like a fitted sheet that goes around the mattress, so hopefully this stretches it out. Let's see. I'm actually shocked at how much the skirt was able to stretch out the pillow topper, and it does in fact fit a king bed. So this was $55, and I have slept on it for 2 nights now, and it does help. It does make the mattress feel a tiny bit softer, and for $55 you can't beat it. One thing I want to show you guys are these bum socks that we've all been picking up from Dollar Tree. Now my son wore them for a whole day. My floors are not made of sandpaper, so I don't really know what's happening, but I just wanted to show you.
They're made of wood.
Yeah, they are made of wood, and they're pretty soft, so
Yep.
I don't...
And they're nice and soft and slippery.
There it is, you heard it yourself, and that's what the sock looks like. So I just had to share that with you guys. All right.
Yeah, it's blue and white.
It's blue and white, and very fuzzy now. So when I hauled these, many of you asked me what they are like and the size. It does not list the size, but I figured I would show you as I'm about to use one. So let me show you. So this is what they look like with their little handles. And then when you open it,
That's what I look like. Yep.
this is what you're working with. And you got your little handles there.
You made, Mommy?
So now we are going to go ahead and actually change the diaper, and then we'll show you how much room you got based on a rolled up diaper. All right, the dirty diaper is in there. It actually already got, where did I see it? I saw it, there it is. See it? It actually already got a little hole, but that's fine. And now I'm going to go ahead and tie it up. So that's the size. And that's the thickness, if anybody was wondering. So there it is. So these are the eat side dishes, mashed potatoes and gravy that Dollar Tree has started carrying. And this is what the nutritional information is if you are interested. So it says to put in the microwave for 3.5 minutes with a corner vented, and then stir and do another 2.5 to 3. So this is what it looks like. The gravy is on one side. It says don't mix it until it's done. So this is after 3.5 minutes, and it says to actually stir them separately. So let's stir them separately, not mix them, and put it back in for another 3 minutes. And I'm stirring it back up. This is after another 3 minutes. It says to let it sit for a couple minutes before you serve it. But this is what we're working with. I'm going to plate it and put the gravy on top. Here's the final product all plated up. with the gravy on top. You only get 2 servings this big out of a pack, so not much, but it is absolutely delicious. 2 thumbs up for easy side dish. Next thing we have is this suction cup sponge holder from Dollar Tree, and as you can see, it's pretty on there, so I'm impressed so far. I do have my old one right here just in case this does not pan out, but I can now give you an update. It stays, it's awesome, and I love it. Next, I have this expandable over the cabinet towel rod from Dollar Tree. This vanity actually has a little built-in drawer that we hooked it onto, and I absolutely love it. It is sturdy, it looks stainless steel, so it's super cute, and it holds up very well, and you can adjust the size. Alright guys, the next thing we are going to be checking out today are these new incense holders from Dollar Tree. We are going to see how they actually catch the ashes. We are just going to let this burn down and we will see what happens. I'm prepared for a mess, but we will hope for the best and come back when it's all finished burning. I wanted to show you the first update. It's only been about a minute or two, but you see that piece of ash? That was the first one that fell out. So far, no bueno, but let's keep going. And another minute or two later, it looks like another piece has joined its first friend. So definitely the first pieces that fell off did not go into the holder. But we're going to burn it all the way down. More has joined its friends. So now it's the first 3 or 4 chunks have completely missed the dish. So it's lost all of this before it even began to catch anything, just so you can see it. So it has burned all the way down, and this is how much came outside, and this is how much went into the dish. So I kind of give it 2 thumbs down. But there it is, so now everybody knows. Look at these crazy wildflower seeds from Dollar Tree. Isn't that crazy? And there's more back there. This area is very, very shady. Everything I've tried to grow fails miserably, so we went with the wildflower and shade blends from Dollar Tree, the seeds, and it's worked out well. Not my preferred look, but it's a look. The next thing we're going to review is LA's Totally Awesome, as seen on TV. So I'm sure if you pay attention at all to anything Dollar Tree, you have heard reviews on LA's Totally Awesome. But I cannot do a review video without this stuff. So this table is absolutely filthy. I don't know how this happens. I don't know what these boys, my husband and my son that is, there's like coffee spilled. It's absolutely filthy. So I have found through trial and error that the only thing that really works on this table is LA's Totally Awesome. Ew. All right, so let's show you what it can do. If that's not enough to make you nauseous. let's move down to the next level. Oh gosh. What is that? Ugh. Beautiful. Ugh. This grossness. Oh my God, I can't. I can't. And my husband just acts like he doesn't see any of this. No, not at all. There's no problem. Okay. Okay. Now, the part, let's see. What is this? There's a stain on here. Okay. All right. Good. This table is very well loved. Let me just put it that way. It gets a lot of living. All right. Well, I'm pretty happy with it considering, so I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back. But there you have it. I've also had paint on a welcome mat. And well, actually what happened was my mom was painting something for me, and then she got the paint on the bottom of her shoe and she didn't realize, and then she stepped on the welcome mat and she freaked out. She felt so bad that she got paint on the welcome mat. I said, no problem, hold on. And I gave her the LA's Totally Awesome on a washcloth, and it came right off like it was never even there. And she goes, what the hell is that stuff? Yeah, so it can do pretty amazing things. You know, it's not perfect, just like this table isn't, but much, much better. So I always give LA's Totally Awesome 2 thumbs up. That concludes all of the reviews for this video, and this was a little something different. So please let me know down below in the comments if this was something that you enjoyed and would like to see again in the future.